Hello, my name is Relisha Holmes. Uh, I am currently a sophomore. So, this video talks about teaching deposition. The definition of a deposition would be values and commitment in personal ethics that are showcased by an educator. The depositions that I already possess that I believe would make me a significantly great educator would be honesty, dedication, fairness, and high expectations. For honesty, I am honest with everything that I do. I do not believe in lying. I believe that lying can really alter someone's outlook on life. I took an interpersonal communications class, so I do understand the consequences behind telling something that is not true. On top of when you meet people in your life, your personality is more than likely made up of your interactions that you have had with others in your life. So when you interact with people and they're dishonest, in the back of your brain when you were talking to more people, you're going to, believe that people are being dishonest with you instead of being fully confident that you can trust and, socialize and be cordial with people and open yourself up to people. Um, as far as excuse me, as far as dedication, I'm dedicated to everything that I do. There's not a project that I will start and not complete. I feel as if I'm a perfectionist. I really, really, really want to make sure that whatever it is that I do, I go above and beyond to do so. So when it comes to teaching someone something, I want to make sure that I explain it in a way that they will be able to understand. So, if I try to explain it one way and they don't understand it, okay, I'll try another way. I will not give up until I'm able to help someone understand or, help them with whatever it is that they are struggling with. Um, Fairness. I've always been fair, right is right and wrong is wrong. Um, Even regardless of my own personal judgments, as far as policies and procedures, what's right is right, and what's wrong is what's wrong. And if anything, the only thing I can do is encourage students to be fair towards each other, to know the differences between right and wrong and what's okay and what's not okay, and to where they can learn how to have respect for each other, even though they are, small individuals dealing with a thousand emotions. We want to be able to communicate with them how to express those emotions and still be fair to one another without having a one-sided view on life. I feel the thing I need to work on more is advocacy. I want to be able to get to know students a little bit more outside of the classroom, maybe volunteering in after school programs or putting myself in the position to maybe volunteer to host a say like a school sport or different things like that. Different ways I can be involved in the community, whether it's supporting the school hosting a cakewalk, or a bounce house day, or a parent day, or when I was younger, we did a mommy and tea time day, and I got it, and I got a chance to be with my teacher and my mom at the same time. It would give me a chance to communicate with students, communicate with their parents, and develop a more of a personal relationship with them because they're going to be more comfortable when they're around their parents. So you get an insight of who they are, on a professional standpoint at school, and also on a professional standpoint with their parents when they're the most comfortable. I want to be able to have a positive and influensive relationship with my students. I want to be able to keep up with my students. I want to be able to help them pass their issues and help them solve problems. I want to be able to influence and guide children to solve their own problems, and work on their own problem solving skills. I want to be able to provide them empathy towards the problems that they may be facing at home, whether it's at home or in school. You know, um, I believe that a good educator pretty much qualifies as somebody who is caring, they are nurturing, they have a justice standpoint as far as knowing procedures and knowing how to deal with children. I believe that they should have, the highest of high of morals, especially when they are leading small children, the children that are going to be leading our country in the future. I believe a good educator will know how to be very nice on top of being able to let students know what's okay and what's not okay. We need educators that are going to be positive role models and that don't sweep things underneath the rug, because when you sweep things under the rug, that just leaves room for more error and more confusion. We need somebody who's going to be caring and who will, pretty much treat these children as their own children. I believe a good educator is honest. I believe a good educator is, shows empathy, is charismatic, excuse me. I believe a good educator has a good, positive, punctual attitude. I feel like they should be bubbly. I feel like they should be happy. I feel like they should be able to influence kids to be, better than maybe whatever their life is at home. I feel like they should be able to, when they come to school, that should be their safe place. Okay. Well, thank you.